Nova.
Everybody give it up!
Smallzy's Celebrity
Small Talk Podcast.
Hi, this is Alesso. You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
Alesso on the air, mate. How are you? Where are you right now?
Good, man. In chilling, very ice cold Sweden right now.
Oh, how is Sweden? What's popping off there?
I actually am here for another day, and then I start doing some shows. I have 2 shows this weekend in the States. So.
Oh, nice. You busy? Hey, busy man. Oh, because you got the Vegas residency going on, right?
Yeah, that's starting in. It kind of already started. It started on New Year's Day.
Do you enjoy doing the Vegas shows? They're wild, right? People go to Vegas. It's something happens to people when they land at that airport where however they would behave at home. They no longer are that person. They do things that they would never do if they were in their own country or their own town.
That's for sure true, and I've seen it 100 times.
I'm sure you have a book in you.
I will just tell you this: I would never let my wife go on a bachelorette party in Vegas.
No way.
Great.
No way. Absolutely.
I'm not okay with it.
No.
It's wild. It is as bad as you think it is.
Oh, I was at one a couple of years ago. I ended up having to go to Vegas to do an interview with Calvin Harris, and then we went to his pool party show at the end. And I look over, and there's 3 people all having group sex in this pool, around 20,000 other people, and I'm just like, they don't care. They're having the time of their lives, and good on them.
Yeah. Someone said to me a couple years ago, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but that's not true though. What happens in Vegas ends up on Instagram and TikTok, whatever it is now, it ends up everywhere and goes viral.
Now you've teamed up with Katy on the new track. She has some very passionate hardcore fans, right?
Very passionate. There's one account that obviously was a huge Katy Perry fan, started an Alesso update
okay,
Twitter.
This is great.
Whatever I'm doing, whatever the new what's happening with my record, it's great. I'm like, oh, I'm getting free updates about myself. What's going on? Oh, the songs did that today. Oh, that's great. Oh, that radio station played that one. Okay, cool. So it's great. I really appreciate it.
Maybe I'm not sure if you know this, but the update account has let you know you're coming to Australia. You're going to be here in a couple of weeks.
Yes, I can't wait for that. I haven't been there in at least 3-4 years. When they had Stereosonic, when was that?
I call those the good old days. I call that the good old days. R.I.P. Yeah. Sorry, R.I.P. Stereosonic. Let's just for a moment pause. Because they were some wild days. I mean, they were just nuts.
It was so wild, man. I will never forget. I think it was in Sydney. A bunch of guys built they were just standing on top of each other, built this pyramid. And then at the top, this is true, a super jacked guy was just and I was like, is he gonna fall or is he gonna kill me? I was just so stressed out in that moment. And it was literally, they climbed on top of each other, and then this guy was at the very top. And we're talking, the stage is pretty big, so I was already high up, and he was leveling with my eyes, and I was just it was at one point I think, is he gonna die or is he gonna kill me? Because it was just a really, really crazy moment.
Yeah, that's Australia. And now just think, we've been starved of music festivals for 2 years. Yeah. The jacked guys have had nowhere to go. They spent 2 years getting more jacked for Ultra in a couple of weeks. Mate, you thought the pyramid was big last time. Wait till how big it gets this time.
Oh my God. It's scary, but exciting.
Absolutely. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, all right?
Man, I can't wait.
You've been listening to Smallzy Celebrity Small Talk. Yes! Follow Smallzy on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Or listen live to Smallzy Surgery, weeknights from 7 on Nova.